This is Dabu7. We have an interesting video clip that has been caught by Kevin Lewis, South Stack Lighthouse in Wales. He is comparing this to a clip out of Star Wars where he says, "This is a second sun." Now, this is going to have all kinds of theories and ideas. Is it Nibiru? Is it Planet X? Is it light refraction? Is it a sundog? All these different things. Well, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but when digging and trying to get to the truth of this and not just trying to make something wild up, you really got to try to go through the steps of eliminating some of these things. And what I do is I start off with some of the easier ones, like with a sundog. Let's just say, for instance, is it a sundog? Well, I would say no out the gate, because sundogs are situated at 22 degrees off of the sun. If you know any science, any background, any studying into the sun and sundogs, and many of you have probably seen the little rainbow type color off to the side, or maybe both sides of the sun. In the right atmosphere, it can make a complete halo around the sun there. But those edges stick out sometimes and are seen right around sunset, and people think, oh, is this something in the sky? Now, we obviously cannot do this at this point with this video clip. This is what I want to tell every one of you out there. If you want the quickest, easy way to rule out if something you're seeing out there is in the sky or if it's light refraction, all you simply got to do is cover the sun. That's right, just cover the sun. Do it with your thumb, your hand, whatever you need to use. Block the sunlight out, and if this thing is still there, then we've got an object in the sky. If it vanishes, then guess what? You found your culprit. Quick and easy. But it has to be done while filming live. Really, it's about the education of that, and if people know better and they can remember this from here on out, then in the future, all these people that are catching these clips, they can just simply do that. Stick their hand out here in front, block the sunlight. If it disappears, then you're dealing with light refraction. It is an optical illusion. Now, I put this into motion here on the clip, and you guys can come and watch the full video clip. And I've seen in the past in some of these where the sun will start to set and this light will go into the water. And that's a sure sign that it's not in the sky. This one, you can see the horizon right here. You can see clearly where it's at here, where I've got it froze right above the top of the tower. You can also see the reflection of the sunlight in the water, but you do not see the reflection of this in the water at all at any point. Now, it begins to fade and disappears before it hits the water area in this. And some light is still visible here. And at this shot, that little spot is completely gone, but we still have light here, which some would say, okay, well, then that should still be in the frame if it was coming from that until it's completely gone. Well, there's going to be a lot of speculation, a lot of questions surrounding this, but I just wanted to kind of break it down and rule out some of the obvious things, like it's not a sundog, and try to tell people, look, if you see this in the future, realize all you got to do. And shout outs to Sheila that shared this over on Twitter. All you got to do is cover that thing with your hand. It's it. You cover the sun. You bring me some footage of something by the sun, and you cover that sun. Block it out, and we still see something, and we know it's not a glare or refraction or anything like that. Then we're talking. Then we can start to say, okay, there is something out there. But until then, it's going to be speculation. We have to have the most concrete proof as possible. Try to say that there's something going on, or possibly something out there. And other planets have lit up like this very bright before as well on the horizon and looked super bright. Venus and other planets. Can't rule that out as well, but I don't have all the answers on this. I thought it was interesting, though. Anytime you see something like this, and who knows, maybe someone out there can take the footage and solve the riddle. If you do, let me know. We'll update on it, get the info out there. But this is just one of those interesting pieces here on the day dedicated to Star Wars, apparently. But yeah, there you guys go. Beautiful sunset nonetheless. You guys got anything like this out there you want me to share, let me know. Dabu7yahoo.com. Make sure to follow me on Twitter as well for all the latest updates. Much love, y'all. And eyes to the skies.